Alright, we're on Moonlight 12. It was Moonlight Aspirations, but we have the sword now, so I've kind of altered the way that we're doing numbering slightly.
Ah, there. I was expecting you. I have a favor to ask. My mother, the Witch of Izalith, was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters and molded them into deformed creatures. Only I escaped. And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery. But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls.
Okay.
Mother's ambitions were misguided, no doubt. But surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough.
Absolutely not.
I have but my mother and sister.
She's reached the point of asking for the favor, so that's what we were trying to advance to.
I have but my mother. I cannot. But you, I read mother's.
Alright.
No luck. Well, but do not.
Okay. The only thing I hate about this garb is the lack of poison resistance. It's just awful. But this loadout has issues. Mainly the armor coverage absolutely sucks. Let's see. Pure screen cap is probably actually best in this instance. Because of how buggy, even upgrading RE Central, like it's still not. Ow. This sword, like, looks ugly. They always tend to, though. Yeah, I'm just... What shall we do next? I think once you get far enough into the sanctuary, like, things get real. Because eventually you go back this way. And there's two sanctuary guardians. We're not at that point yet, but...
Struggling, are we? If there's... May the flame...
There's a few things we need to do in particular orders. Black sorcerer hat, huh? Or single hit killing, which very useful. Or single hit killing those guys too, which I'm not used to doing. This is quite fun. We don't necessarily need all that. I can always stack Havel's Ring if we need more. Like more coverage. Our problem is these guys don't stay dead. Yeah. First Reaper down here. Grim Reaper. Light it, even rest. At this point, we should be resting. Sorry, I need to. Yeah, permakills. Let's see. There are NPC invaders. Usually not in the part of the game I'm in, but we'll click in. Paladin Leroy at Tomb of the Giants. Also, we do actually want to be alive for the boss summon. If we want to summon Paladin Leroy, I mean. This will cost us exactly 2 humanity. We'll need to kindle some bonfires. Well, we don't need to, but we can. We have the option of kindling to 20. Maiden robe. Was I wearing that? $15,533. Yeah, that ends up coming short. I probably shouldn't worry about my loose humanity counter at this point. I need to. I keep forgetting to actually put in the light spell. It's going to be a scimitar or a falchion. Either or. Normally we can feed those to Framp, but we broke this game, so we can't. You know. Yeah, they get way better at organizing these inventories in later games. I'm just trying to clean things up a little bit. Caducus. All the while here, we're vulnerable to invasion, which is, you know, fun. Hollow soldier helm, get rid of those. Hollow soldier waistcloths. Again, great magic weapon is no longer useful to us, so we'll just cast light. I guess I could also stick repair in, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Yeah. We are lacking some speed here. That takes us all the way back to full. But the problem now is when we need to flask. We can end up accidentally repairing instead. Double. Lucerne, we got that. We got that Lucerne. Aiming the weapon for strikes is the biggest challenge. It's supposed that these guys are just so small. That's the only issue. Oh. That's not going to smash open, actually. These guys are not going to permanently die. Gotta move fast. This could quickly get out of hand. Alright, now they count. Jeez! He's difficult. Okay. Go down. Now I get mad. I mean, you shouldn't care a ton, but about the crystal lizards, but this is how you get them if you miss. And they disappear quite quickly. I think you can range them as well. The quit trick is pretty amazing, though. You just blast them. Right. There's another one that leads straight to Tranquil Walk of Peace. And I believe there's 5 Reapers in total. Yep. Now I have to descend to the 4th, which is somewhere down. Of course. That's the other issue. I reacted to the skeleton. That's my fault. That's why fall deaths are so famous in this series. Yeah, we're getting overkills on everything in here. It's crazy. Back off, back off, back off. Oh. That roll is ridiculous. Just give him a kick. Okay. I hear something. I don't like hearing things. Okay. We can just go this way. Alright, so we just ignore and proceed downward to our stain. Aha. Ah. Sometimes they drop skull lanterns. And Fire Blacksmith is down that way. Good to know. Sorry, just backtracking to the beginning. Now we can kill the bad guys. Trapped treasure. Ow. Okay. That's fine. And this goes lower down. Okay. I want both of these bonfires to be usable. So here we are. Yeah, we just get to the end of the stairs and drop and drop. Great scythe. And more items. Oh. Oh. That's a nice skip. I don't think these guys die, actually. They do not. So we need to just keep running. He should be de-aggroed now. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. They do not have a lot of damage resistance. 3 Eyes of Death. How many do we have of those? I'm just curious. That's another thing we can actually farm to get a complete miracle list. Yeah, that's the coffin. Really? Kind of right where we're supposed to be with this now. I gotta... we have to... We have to retreat. I don't think that... Yeah, the pinwheels suck. We're nice and quick. Nice sweeping attack there. I think we got them all. In which case we need to like be very careful and preserve this run now. Unfortunately, I think we have to rest at the, yeah, specifically because of the way the game is designed, we have to rest at the Smith bonfire. It's stupid, but it has to be done. And we do like a bizarre like backtrack for this. Okay. We can get up here and kill all these guys now, in fact. Very nice. And none of them should come back. But it would appear that there is a Reaper that we have not gotten. And it's in here. We go in. There's an archer. We wait to get that. Thankfully, they don't bring the big ones back. Yeah, this guy. He hides in his little corner. Prick. Awful. Tranquil Walk of Peace. Fairly easy to miss Miracle. And then we circle back here. Backstab for whatever. We one-shot like all these guys. It's not terrifying to fight these guys. Overly. Just ignore that. The lock-on is not the greatest. All these guys have to be killed again. That was sinister, like having skeletons there. I'm just trying to better see where we're going.
Gone with you. You spoil my focus.
Alright. I love that aura.
Is that an ember from New Londo? And a fine ember it be. What'd he say? Why not leave it with me? I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon. Yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work. What was that about, don't be? An ember unlike any that I've seen. A very curious pattern. Could it be the flame of the legendary witch? I know. Suppose you left that ember with me.
Sure.
Ramos would never let you down. No, not ever. Yes, splendid. Splendid indeed. My, oh my. You precious little thing.
I think that's all of our embers now. We can buy arrows, homeward bones. We can modify swords into fire and chaos. And in actual fact, I think that's where one of our missing trophies is currently present. Where is it? Dark. I guess we were to start earning these trophies. I think these all require slabs. Okay, and we need enchanted, we need chaos. But we're not going to be able to do that all. We're not going to be able to do that all now. We'll light this. I think it's warpable. There is no point resting at it now. Yeah, we come out and we immediately turn right. That's what we have to do. My annoyance is that all the enemies are defeated, and the game is actually going to undefeat the enemies when I rest. Like the second I rest at that bonfire. The way you actually enter that bonfire, though, is fairly safe. Or, like, if you enter it from above, rather. Safer. Leap of faith. We have to fall, but not too far. And we get preset. Here it comes. Pinwheel's a joke. Didn't even get anything done. That's nuts. Mask of the Father. What does that one do? Is that an equip load? It is. That would actually now enable us to wear a little bit heavier armor. Not too much heavier. Yeah, we just got kindling. This sort of like trivializes that battle. I do worry a bit now because we're actually in a place where I see something up there. I don't know how to get to it. Yeah. Okay. This will get somewhat fun because I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go do this bonfire. It's not intuitive where it is. It's got to be this side, right? Yeah. Based on how I backtracked everything. Okay. We kindled once. That should enable the warp function. So then we come out, we turn right, and we just haul it. And in that case, we kill two. Fairly easily. Yeah, it's just, you know. I don't much care for the way the game like does in your vision. How do we... This is so weird. We can just fall straight to this platform. We can even lock on and just do that too. The old, you know, the old screw you. I don't really know where we're at. We found 3 more Eyes of Death. We only need 1 more. Where are we and what are we doing? Did we... Oh. Okay. Now I'm happy that we've actually, like, acquired, you know, items and stuff. That looks like death, however. I guess we backtrack. This actually will trivialize the bigger ember. Nope. Hang on. Then we have to fall from here. Single hit kill. Where are we? Like, I am legitimately ruffled and confused here. I guess we can continue on. I see a bonfire. Ah! We found patches. This is the big hub point. This is important. Kindle this 3 times. I didn't do the most thorough job of taking this from beginning to end, though, either. So let's figure out... climbing back upwards first. Or climbing downwards? What's down here? I'm curious. Oh, is this the big... I think this is the big FU room. Where it's super easy to die. Yeah. As the old saying goes, don't miss your shot. That's where the large divine ember is. And this is where the devs are like, you don't get to see. Alright, I just need to figure out... Ah, they're forgiving. There's like one more. We did the difficult bit, which is killing all of those guys. Ooh, we got a double hit. difficult. I wouldn't say that one's a little bit more bullshit. I would say that. And now I'm just trying to decide how important. Ow. Oh, we're being double arched. There's an archer over there somewhere. Okay. There's a guy here. And here. .40 durability each in the neighborhood, it looks like. Which means we can shoot 5 times. Roughly. Oh, man, you can't see in front of you, so I was concerned. This part is fun. Aha. I can backtrack in here. And I think we just die going that way. It's saying we don't, but... It looks like we've got all of that already. This sword, like, does some really amazing stuff. Aww. I have to try again. That was the one that led to the item, and I wasn't ready for it. I was bad. You're bad, and you should feel bad. Okay, he shoots from up there, which is kind of an annoyance. So we have to go down the normal way. Again. Or whatever you would qualify as the normal way, I guess. So we do all of this yet again. And they built this up to create a purpose for the light spell, but it's just like... You just like think, why? I can't see him. It's going to be a vantage point where we can. This is it. I'm pretty fairly certain. Yeah. For humanity. Woo.
Good day. You look reasonably safe. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
This answering yes turns him hostile, so answer no.
No?
Well, unless you want to kill him.
Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. I'll split it with you. In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
Let's go look. We get punted in. Yeah.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real
The real treasure. The real mother fluffin' treasure. The real mother. Yeah, I just wanted to. My camera light isn't on, so I get kind of, concerned. Souls and a skull lantern. Now we have 2. Can head in this general direction. Actually, we should approach this the way we're supposed to. Which I believe... Yeah, Rhea's here.
You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so? Heavens, is there nothing at all to be done? You're no hollow, are you? Thank goodness. Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave knights, my former escorts. Who would let such strong spirits be hollowed so?
Petrus.
Is there nothing at all to be done?
Yeah, there they are. Absolutely obliterated him. Suck on that.
You banished those 2 hollows, did you? It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both Vince and Nico are grateful to you. Thank you so very much. Here, these belonged to them. You deserve them more than I.
Replenishment is actually
I am certain that both
a
Vince
fairly
and Nico are
decent
grateful to
regeneration
you.
miracle.
Thank you so very much. I am certain that both. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we could divert over this way. That'd be real unfortunate if my light were to turn off like right now. I think we have to go get this chunk and then we get trapped on the way back. Yeah, it's something like that. Pricks. We one-shot him, no biggie. Not even worth being, like, worried about. And Rhea's back here, right? Yeah. Okay. I was waiting for that to happen. Like, this is cool. I'm hearing something. The only thing I'm thinking is that it would have to be a vagrant.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I didn't
Sure.
mean it, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we?
I think no is the best answer because he gives you a peace offering.
For heaven's sake, let's not mope about, eh? You're still alive. I said I'm sorry. Wait, I know. Here, take this. It proves something, doesn't it? I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Forgive me.
Trying to. Yeah, if you answer yes, he'll try to kill you once you get back up. So you ultimately do forgive him. But
I did you.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to proceed deeper into the level at this point. It's such a pain. This bonfire is warpable, so it's... Yeah, catacombs, that goes to the smith, doesn't it? I hope it does. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jeebus. We can go back to the Tomb of the Giants. We can... We have a lot of options now.
Struggling, are we? If there's anything I can... May the flame...
My position now is that you can never have too many. We're gonna need 30 of these bad boys. So get ourselves up to 40, I guess. Daughter of Chaos. Yay! Get ourselves in. Offer humanity. They used to make you do this one at a time, which was just a massive pain. Is there... Yeah, +2. I think... Okay. There's a series of shortcuts. Now I gotta spend some time in the depths earning our humanity back. We also have to be mindful about killing bosses from this point, because Petrus eventually kills Rhea. We can always kill him first. Which is what we call the preferred package. We're at 10 faith. One of these guys dropped humanity, that one. Okay. Going through the trouble of like ascending. It's gonna be like another bone of contention. Let's go down the folly hole. And now we have to murder these guys. We should never be under any real risk of being cursed now, with humanity fully, like, covering us. I thought for sure he'd drop one. I think we only need 10. And we get 11. Yeah, further ranks give the miracle more damage, but getting the miracle only requires you to reach rank 1. Whee! Choppy choppy. Our humanity count's not the end-all be-all. And see, my next thought was to proceed to proceed through what is it? Into Lost Izalith, but it involves defeating bosses. And as such becomes problematic for our playthrough. In respect of getting all the miracles. Feckin' Frampt. Frampt, you mean? Just an oversight in the way I played the game, really. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, it's you. You rescued milady. Well, a pity that is, for it will amount to nothing. For the little madam is not worth her salt without her family name.
This guy is a bastard.
Come again. The effectiveness. Oh, miracle. Come again. The.
Yeah, he really shows his ass for sure. I've never let him kill her before, but I'm kind of curious to see. Ivory Talisman. You get the talisman anyway. There isn't any penalty to.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
We will do that, but first. First, Baldur side sword hunting. We get Baldur leggings. Didn't want that.
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
May we? We may. Also learn your gesture, because, you know, why not? Purchase. 2 divine blessings. 3, 4, 5, 15, 25. Yeah, actually, that ain't too bad.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Hatches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
You can and you should.
Vince and Nico were not threatened.
I think. I won't miss that guy. It says in the forums. I mean, nobody ever misses Petrus. Yeah, it's convoluted. There doesn't seem to be a clear answer. I think you have to buy the yeah, I think you have to buy the divine blessings.
Then be said farewell, Varian Knox.
I'm just like doing a lot of reading to make kind of sure.
Could I would make
All right, miracles. Yeah, we've bought all of hers.
then be said farewell, Varian.
Varier Knox. Because I think you have to completely clear her inventory. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I've always killed Petrus because I'm scared of losing access to the miracles.
What a brilliant ember you have there. I've only heard legends of such specimens. The embers used for the secret rites of divine blacksmiths. Perhaps you could lend it to me.
Sure.
I've dreamed of forging divine weapons. Splendid. Splendid. Thank you. Andre Restorer never disappoints. I assure you.
And
It won't time ever. I'll be seeing you next week.
we have to give one of them to the giant, I guess. Um, we buy all Petrus's miracles now. Ah, killing Petrus is a sin.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know.
So probably the best way to go about
Come
this
again. The effectiveness of the
would be to actually cause Rand to disappear. Do we need the ivory talisman? Yeah, the only way to get it is either from him or from her. So we either let him kill her or we have her move on. Do what you feel like is what they tend to say, because she's doomed no matter what. And she is.
It is a great relief.
And in fact... Oh, she only holds one.
Then be safe, very enough.
Is she still...
For them, I would make Vince and Nico would not and the other. Then be safe, very...
Yeah, there's nothing else. I'm just curious. We can prevent Petrus from sinning. I would like to avoid killing him because it opens you up to... Yeah, technically as a sinner it does open you up to some unpleasant things. Being invaded by the Dark Moon. I think it's the Dark Moon Covenant that's the revenge. They deal in the revenge. What should I... I'm just... Let's try to decide what to do. We know how to get back to the Duke's archives now. We possess the Homeward Miracle. I'm just trying to think what...
Oh, hello there. You've been... What? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it. I see. Any apology. Forget. Goodbye. No, you... Oh, well, I'm pleased, as always. My teacher who had a piece we were born in. Those who... Goodbye. Be so... No, you dead. Oh, well, I'm pleased, as always. Goodbye. Be so... No, you...
I think I locked him out of dying. Laurentius of the Great Swamp. He only drops like 1,000 souls. It's not even worth killing, like, to pursue it. There really isn't like any reason to like let him die. Homeworld actually does have a miracle requirement. What a bunch of crap. Okay. One shot. Beautiful. We love to see it. Yeah. Okay. These channelers. Oh, you suck. Double. Why am I rolling backwards? That's irritating. You're dead, and you're dead. Try to remember where Rhea is now. I think we have to intentionally fall. Ow! Pricks. Double. Double the bubble. Bubble the double. Yeah, it's not. It's a very specific fall. I'm just trying to remember. We're going to end up there anyway, so let's go and blast the ladies, I guess. God, such a descent. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the one and singular reason to prevent Petrus from killing Rhea is that you have to kill him to get the ivory talisman, and it's considered a sin. And in that situation, you'd rather just not deal with the trouble. You gone, you gone, you gone. We got a humanity, not terrible. Yeah, it doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. PS1. Okay. I could farm those chicks for a while, but not worth the time. We should probably go and get that blue titanite slab too, which is pain. Where do you buy prism stones? I'm gonna look that up. Oh. Yeah, we wanna actually go and I believe a straight fall from here. That body is just so bizarre looking. This just overlooks the bonfire. The fuck? Excuse my language. Pardon my words. You can get away from the door. In that case, she's definitely in one of these prisons. That just... Oh no, it actually ends up open. Oh, Rhea. Ivory talisman. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but... But I believe, yeah, it has the highest. Did we never buy a Thurlin talisman? I guess not. This speeds our way back. Access my bottomless box.
Oh, and miracle. Come again. The effective.
You're useless to me now, bud. Progressing this gets the bonfire kindled to max. Somehow, I forget exactly how it...
Forgive me. Leave. I wish.
We can also do it ourselves. Let's have some fun, I suppose. Whee! Always a very specific way of doing things. Set up right next to the boss room, maybe? We just... absolutely devastating. Get a little rock there. Titanite chunk. I think you can come all the way out here. With the level I'm at now, chances aren't particularly great that I will actually get summoned, though. Oh, that is annoying. That does overkill them. That's so cool. We'll just leave this here. I don't know if it'll, actually amount to anything. Another Silver Knight shield. I'm wondering if we can actually wield that. No. Well, we can, but not without half rolling. Come and get me. Bad visuals. There is a shooter. Where is it? Out here? Yeah, out here. One of the coolest little like twists was that Rhea actually opens the door to her room. Which kind of signifies that she was trying not to hurt anybody, knowing her fate. Because she's self-imprisoned. Just sad to think about. Just dropping these shields like candy. We just tend to need an insane amount of souls. Ugh. Okay. I'm plugging my phone. We're getting to about the end here. One of the reasons I'm trying to get summoned is because like I don't have much time left, and I'm just trying to, do a little of this and a little of that. All right, we're done with this. Headset's charged. Alright, what we got? One of the most annoying things is trying to make souls in a game where they're not plentiful. Yeah, we gotta go down. Bottomless box.
Then let us begin, as promised.
Yeah, Soul Spear. That's the one I kind of want. I also need to buy these fucking rings.
Goodbye then.
Do stay safe. Also, boss armors. There's no in-game reason to buy them, just personal reasons and stuff. I think this will probably be the last thing I do today. I'm gonna get prism stones.
I thought maybe. Are you back for plenty of it?
Moss. Prism stones.
Come again, if you please.
Very, very cheap. We haven't even begun, really. How many souls did I pick up? All the main game souls are what we need to start, like, actually, like, crafting boss weapons. For now, though, I'm gonna get out of here. We've kind of done what we can in the time allotted. A lot of messing around, like Pinwheel boss. We got the Rite of Kindling. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to follow button one time, sub, like, and share on the YouTube, and we'll be plugging away at this more as we go along. Till next time, guys, take care. Have a great one. Later on.